yeah, just before that, just want to say I'm super grateful to Baltimore and the organization, the city, just how they've embraced me this year has been incredible. And just for a time like that sucks. And, you know, I want to do better. And unfortunately, the nature of the job is, you know, you have makes, and those are awesome, and then unfortunately you have misses, and for that, you know, for that to happen tonight sucks. You know, we've been through a lot of adversity this year as a team early on, and we fought and we fought and we fought, and we worked really hard together, and you know, those guys have had my back, and you know, I want to try my best to have theirs. And you know, it's disappointing and it sucks, but you know, also the nature of the job is I gotta move on, and I gotta get ready for the next kick, and that's, you know, that's next year, and you know, tomorrow starts training for that, and you know, spend the off season and the rest of the time getting ready for that. And you know, I love this team and I love these guys, and I wish it had ended different. I'm super blessed to be here, and it's been one of the most amazing experiences being a kicker for the Ravens. And you know, it's time to move forward and you know, get back to work so I can keep doing good things for Baltimore. And yeah, it's been awesome.
Was there something technical about the kick that went wrong on around first? Or?
I mean, I caught a little bit. Operation was great. You know, it was a great situation, exactly what we wanted, and unfortunately I just mishit the ball. You know, we call it hitting it thin. It spins fast and goes off to the right, and yeah, that was it.
Tyler, in warm-ups today, were you feeling any comfort? I mean, how were you feeling about just kicking in the stadium, which is a hard kick?
Yeah, felt great. You know, we had good warm-ups. I feel like our extra points through the course of the game were good, struck well. You know, felt good about our operation and everything, and when it came down to it, it just didn't come together.
After such a big moment, you know, you have Nick standing behind you, guys coming up. Just how much does it mean to you to have the support, guys coming up and making sure you're all right?
That's a special thing about this team, man. You know, you saw it this year, start 1-5, and that's tough. And then, you know, the team never flinched, and that was the thing that was really special, and the thing that I had talked to, you know, some of my close friends, my parents, mentors outside. It's just, and the thing that's so special about this team is it's so close. And the guys love each other and they care about each other, and that makes it, you know, that makes it incredible to be a Baltimore Raven, and that's just true of our organization. And you know, it stings, it hurts for a time like that, but you know, having those guys have my back means the world to me.
Tyler, we saw John hold you by the wayside as you kind of came off the field in the tunnel. Just what were any of his message, if you could share any of that?
I mean, kind of just back in the saddle. You know, hey, it's you're gonna have more. You got to get ready. It sucks, and we got your back, but we got to go.
Tyler, can you just take us inside your mind, you know, as you lined up for that kick, and the stakes of the kick ever enter your mind? Kind of take us inside what you're thinking.
You know, got back there and looked at the play clock. I saw 22 seconds. Took my steps. Took over. You know, I visualized what the ball looks like when it's held down. Jordan picked up his fingers, and that was my cue to go. And you know, saw the ball. Tried to visualize the ball going through the uprights at, you know, where I want it. Swung, and you know, the result didn't match my process.
Because you do this so much, at what point is it the strike point? What point in the flight of the ball did you know it's not good?
Second it made contact with my foot, felt it lower, kind of. You know, we talk about hitting on the fourth lace of the shoe. Felt it a little lower down on the foot and hit it thin. Yeah.
Tyler, I know it's tough, but what's going through your mind as you're watching the ball, you know, sail to the right there?
I couldn't even remember. It just sucks.
Tyler, I know you were saying, you know, the mentality of your kicker is on your next kick. I'm guessing it's probably the first time you've kind of made the last play of the season and miss. I mean, how hard is it to kind of just sit with knowing, typically you might have the next game, you might have the next practice, knowing that you have kind of a long time to sit with what just happened?
We talk about having a 1 minute rule. Obviously, this one will be a little bit longer than a minute because it is the last play of the season, and it's gonna be one of those things that next time I get back out on the field to kick a ball, it's time to move on.
2 more.
Tyler, we saw you reading. Was that a verse or a book in your locker?
I had written down a little prayer for the game, and it's just rereading it. Faith is a big part of my life, and right now I'm reading the book of Romans, and in Romans 8 it says, and God works for the good of those who love him, who are called according to his purpose. And it's a verse that just reminds me, like, ultimately, I'm here to love on the guys around me, and I'm here to try and have their back and be a good teammate and be a good representative of the organization and steward the gifts I've been given, because it's such a fortunate thing to be here. Even going back, like, just being placed in Baltimore with this team has been the biggest blessing of my life, and I'm super grateful for it. It's been incredible. So just reminding myself that, hey, God's got my back even when stuff sucks.
Who will you lean on? Family, team, to move forward? Because you have to move forward. You know what you're going to go through it. And we all know what a difficult time this is emotionally. Who will you lean on to get you through this?
Family, big time. Faith, obviously, number one. These guys, Jordan and Nick, my fiance, and it's pretty much all the close people. And my phone, I have a bunch of notifications from my friends and family who just say, hey, love you. It sucks, but we love you and we got your back. And, lean on that, lean on my teammates, lean on my coaches and my process and everything that's gotten us here to this point and keep us moving forward.
All right, thanks.